Look, everyone, I'm the Prime Minister of Ireland.
How's everybody doing today? Happy St. Paddy's Day, everybody. Today is March 17th. It is exactly 4:30 something p.m. The cable box is right there. Can't see it. How's everybody doing this afternoon? It's a nice sunny day. I should be outside, but I got stuff to do. I got a to-do list to do, and the video blog is one of them. I'm going to try to look at this camera angle right now because I moved the camera this side so you can see what's behind me. I got a little pet peeve this morning. To begin, I just want to say that this interview will be gimmick, sponsored by Gatorade. Yes, the drink has been spiked. I don't understand that meaning of spiking a drink, but it's like slang or something like that. I don't know. I mean, maybe unless the alcohol cuts right through you. I mean, beer doesn't do that. Maybe shots does, but I'm not a big shot person. I got a little pet peeve this morning. Now, part of me, it's my fault because I woke up early, but I was tossing in bed, watching some DVRs, trying to clean it out. Part of my to-do list. And I said to myself, I got this bread there. We got to make French toast. I just didn't know where to get started. I mean, fuck. And I was going to do it yesterday, but no powder, no vanilla. Yeah. I had to go to the damn store. And the stores around here don't have vanilla. They had like vanilla chocolate and all that shit, but that's like the Yoo-hoo and stuff. But finally, for lunch or brunch, I made myself some French toast. And this is the last of my French toast. I'm a chef and I eat my own food. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I feed it to everybody else and everybody criticizes my food. Tell me how good it is. And I criticize him back like that chef guy that I don't know what that guy's name is, Hell's Kitchen guy. But the French toast came out pretty good. Yeah. So far. So good. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's start off by saying, got that out of the way. Oh yeah, check it out. I'm using graph paper for the to-do list. Anybody remember these graph papers? They would make those big piles, they fold them up like this. I found this one in the garbage and I said, I gotta take this thing out and put my stuff in it because the spots are bigger. And what the hell? Okay. Let's begin with the video blog. First thing is first is the subscribers. Yeah, give me a second. Damn! First thing I want to talk about is, what is the big deal about 1,000 subscribers? Does that mean you start getting paid? Do they give you a plaque? Do they include you in the YouTube video awards or something like that? I was doing a little research on some of you guys. Some of you guys go on parties. You make announcement you're going to have a big party at the local, I don't know, the local Waffle House or the local diner or the local club or anywhere. You're going to do Q&As and all. Not that I'm being jealous of you guys. I'm just curious, do you guys get paid? How does that thing work? So then I started looking at my own YouTube channel, which is this one. And I looked at it and I realized I have 117 subscribers. I never really cared about the subscribers until now. That means I got to let this one grow out. However, I don't care about this channel because this is just video number 3. When I get to video number 10, I plan on moving all the content over to the next channel. That was my goal. I explained to you in the previous video. I mean, this is just a test drive. This is just kind of like a pilot episode of a TV show. So I have 117 subscribers, and I'm subscribed to 18 people only. And some of them are just, bloggers like me, but some of them are, the content is different. And others who upload, cool TV shows and cartoons, so I gotta subscribe to them because, well, they got the material to keep me updated when a new episode of He-Man has been uploaded, or a new episode of WWF Superstars has been uploaded, or a house show from, if you're a wrestling fan, you know what the hell I'm talking about. If you're not, you could skip it through this part, but I gotta keep myself updated about all the content you guys upload, and, watch it, which is what you guys want. And by the way, if you want donations, let me know. I'll throw in some donations for your hard work. Somebody's got to. And, well, who knows what's going to happen when I after the 10th video and I go to the next channel. Will I start with 0 subscribers, 7 or 8 or 10? Who knows? And video
For all the skeptics and all the people that have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
Sorry.
You're on the air, boss. By the way, as I was saying, back to the 1717 subscribers, I'll worry about that when I finally get to that level. In the meantime, 170 subscribers it is. That means that you guys are my audience. If you guys really exist, just letting you know. 10th video, next channel. Also, not too many people know about these video blogs, except for me, my editor / brother, who is watching this video right now. He's going to say, motherfucker, stop plugging me. And my grandfather, who was outside, I just told him, look, Grandpa, doing this video blog, don't worry, I'm not crazy. You don't have to come over here with crosses and everything and think I'm possessed by the devil, you know. Told him, hey, look, I'm just making some videos, just bear with me. And that's about it. Some of the fellas I work with, they don't even know. Most of these people, to me, I told one coworker, every time I see him, I feel like we're Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdog from the Looney Tunes cartoons. Remember? Hi, Fred. Hi, Sam. See you, Fred. See you, Sam. It's just about it. You know, I only see him for like maybe a split second or two, and then bye-bye. One little thing I want to talk about with you guys is how many people here still buy DVDs? Or for that matter, Blu-rays. I mean, I don't know, because nowadays, thanks to the digital age, people just buy the movies online through Amazon Prime, and they just buy like the little video format and watch it on TV. I will admit, back in 2003, no, why am I saying 2003? 2013. I hate when I get those damn numbers mixed up. When I first discovered the YouTube app, it took over my life. I put Netflix on the back burner to the point that in 2014, I just pulled the plug on Netflix. Because they didn't really have any good material. DVDs didn't really have good stuff. Any DVD I wanted was gone. New movies, you had to wait like a month to get them. One thing that always bothered me was when I started buying some DVDs of TV shows, and then YouTube put them up. Like this show right here, Tropical Heat, Sweat and Bullets. I used to like this show, but I watched it in Spanish. It wasn't called Tropical Heat, it was called Intriga Tropical. Good show. It used to come on Canal 2 in some country. I think the country was called Valverde or Costa Morada. Look it up. And, you know, I bought the DVD for a lot of money. Or, no, actually, I got it really cheap on eBay. But then somebody here on YouTube uploaded the episode. And they've been sitting there for like 3 or 4 years. So, more power to them. Other DVDs I've been buying, too, that for some reason, I just wanted to watch the movie again, even though I'd seen it before, was this one. Airheads. I've seen Airheads a bunch of times because they play it all the time on TV. But they never play PCU. They never played the movie PCU. And I'll admit, I got this movie from my brother because I told him, hey, man, when it comes to the college experience, we should start watching some college-related movies. I've seen the movie Back to School 100 times already because they kept playing it all the time on Comedy Central. But I'll admit, this is the movie that made me want to go back to school. PCU. It's just too bad my experience in college was not a pleasant one at best. Give me a second. On. Damn it, I'm going to give myself 5 more minutes, because after 5 more minutes, this video gets cut off. This is the third part. I'm going to drive my brother crazy, because I botched the first and second one. But whatever. Go with the natural flow of things. A third DVD that I bought. Whoops. And even I bought this back when I was in college. Thank you, Student Tuition, because you bought this DVD for me. But then it coming out, they made it cheaper years later, was Season 1 of Miami Vice. Only problem I have with these DVDs is that they're double-sided. Sorry, wrong one. They're double-sided to the point where you got to be careful with them because if they get scratched, that's it. And it's weird because now they're playing the hell out of this show. They play the hell out of this show on Sleuth. I don't know what the name of that channel is now. I think it's Clue or Chiller. TV Land hardly ever played it because they kept playing fucking reruns of the Andy Griffith Show and Bonanza. Now, those shows should go away. Those shows started to become like music that they always play on TV. And, fuck, do people even care about those shows? Seinfeld's another one. I like Seinfeld. I'm guilty of watching it once in the blue moon, but that show needs to go away. It's a good show, but they play the hell out of it. TBS is starting to run out of ideas to play on television now. I mean, they're playing Seinfeld at 6 a.m. in the morning. That's usually the hour they play the Bundys, you know, or they stopped playing Rules of Engagement, which was a good show, but by the 4th season, I just lost interest in that show. And another DVD that I recently bought that I plan on watching either tonight or tomorrow night is this one, The Dream Team. I like this movie. I only came across this movie because of actor Stephen Furst. I looked up this guy, the guy who played Flounder in Animal House, and I looked it up thinking, what has this guy done? He hasn't done anything since 2006. And I came across this movie through him. And I also think I was also googling Greg the Hammer Valentine, and I think I googled him and Brutus Beefcake because they were part of a tag team called The Dream Team. And then when they WrestleMania 3, when he turned on him, and I think it was Dino Bravo, I don't remember, they were called the New Dream Team. Point is, I googled the Dream Team and I came across this movie. I rented it for the first time through Netflix back in 2012, and in 2013 they had it on the Watch It Now thing, so I watched it again. And I'm guilty of wanting to watch this movie again, so I plan on watching this movie later tonight. So that should cover the stuff about, you know, do people still buy DVDs or not? I know most of you now are buying Blu-rays and are throwing away your old DVDs, but should we really be, you know, changing formats to all that stuff? Because the way technology is, in a year or two, they're going to make a new format. Anybody remember the mini discs? I used to love those things. And I still prefer a mini disc over an iPod because at least you get to keep a portion of your music in a hard disk. In case somebody steals your iPod, you still have your data. But especially if it's a song that you can't download because stupid iTunes doesn't have it. I remember, although YouTube does that and download shit like that. Another thing I wanted to cover in this video is, you notice how comedy has changed a lot since, I don't know, the 60s and 70s? I know it used to be a lot of physical comedy. I love physical comedy. It's funny. I mean, most of you high maintenance ham and eggers will get offended by physical comedy because it insults my intelligence. Give me a break. Physical comedy was the best thing, but, you know, because I was watching some video. You could find it here on, look up Michael Keaton performing in Gotham City. It's like a 4-minute video. He talks about confidence walking, Bazooka Joe comics, and it wasn't like the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it was a funny-ass video that I admit enjoy. If you perform that today, all the ham and eggers would be going, boo, get off stage. And it's weird because I mentioned Seinfeld earlier, and Seinfeld did do something that changed the way television is and the way comedy is. It's a lot of observation humor that you see nowadays. And the topics of the observation are always, you know, like, I like this one guy. He has long hair. He looks like something straight out of the movie, what's the name of that movie? Dazed and Confused. In fact, let me look it up right now. I'll tell you right now what the name of this comedian is. My favorite bit he did was, give me a second here. YouTube. Wrong folder. It's under my liked folder section. Liked. Well, Mike Marino is a good one. Look it up. The one he makes fun of people who buy Starbucks. So a lot of Starbucks people are going to get mad because, especially fellas, ladies could get away with it because, you know, you're females. You got to be, you know, feminine. But a fella buying Starbucks, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with Starbucks drinks, except the only problem I have is the price. But back to the topic. Guy's name is Nick Guerra. Look up the section of Crazy Woman. That's a funny bit. And look at the comment section. And all the broads complaining about it. Nope. Give me a second. I still have 2 more minutes left. I had to put the alarm to set myself up for 5 more minutes. But the point is, the observation of today's humor, and a lot of it revolves around toilet humor and stuff like that. My favorite one are always the racist ones. And I know I shouldn't have said racist because I'm now going to offend the politically correct ham and egger. Ooh. But comedy has changed a lot. I wish comedy could go back to physical comedy, but I don't know if that would work in today's high maintenance. I mean, look at all the people nowadays. They hate sitcoms that have laughing tracks. It's offensive to them. Reminds me of this old TV show I used to watch in Español. What was the name of that show? Chespirito. Remember that show? Only Latinos know what I'm talking about. If you're a gringo, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But that show was known for having, you know, laughing tracks all the time. By 1982, they changed the format of the show. No, by 1980, they changed the format of the show to a 1-hour sketch comedy. And they still had laughing tracks. But somewhere by 1982, they had this saying, and I'm going to say it in Spanish, and I'll translate it to you in English. Decía en español, para los que hablan español, decía, como una forma de respeto al público, este show no tendrá risas grabadas. Translated in English, out of respect to the public, this show will not have any recorded laughing tracks, something like that. And I'm like, the only part I don't get is, out of respect to the public. What, is the public going to get offended because of laughing tracks? Are all the humanoids that fragile? This is in the 1980s. It's not like today's, oh, he said this and I'm offended. Look, he's picking his ear and I'm offended. Oh, look, I'm picking my nose and I'm offended, you know? But it is what it is. All I can tell you is that comedy has changed a lot since from then to now, to the point where I'm going to start researching some of these old comedians that have popular names, but nobody knows who the hell they are. And also, I heard in the Tom Green show, when some old lady was complaining about Tom Green not being funny, he mentioned some list of comedians that are no longer around. These guys are dinosaurs. The dinosaur dance. Alright, so that's about it for this video blog. I decided to go with the third part, go natural. And I'm gonna have to watch myself and kick myself in the ass for if I did wrong. So let me just end this speech by saying that I gotta go take out the trash. I seriously do. If not, I'm dead. See you guys next time, and this is my third video blog. Oh, and also, if you want to contact me and ask me questions, you can contact me at guitargod1555, that's 3 5s, at hotmail.com. No Facebook, no Twitter. I have a Facebook page and a Twitter page, but I'll cover that next time. It's a fragile subject about the social media thing. Not that I'm going against the grain thinking I'm cool by not having one, but I already have a page and a profile that have nothing to do with this blog. I'm not going to open up a third one. After a while, I lose track. I'll have to hire a bunch of ham and eggers to do the part for me. I assume that's what a lot of you guys do. You have your few ham and eggers that you hire. Okay, you hire the Twitter, you hire the Facebook. I'll do the videos because I'm the pretty one, and I'll hire this gorgeous gal, and that's about it. 3 people know. That's it. Bye-bye. Sayonara. See you later. And it's time to take out the trash. See you later.